Welcome back today. We are diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln Memorial pennies, one of the most iconic and sought-after coins in American numismatics. These pennies are more than just everyday currency. They carry a rich history, unique design, and today, hold incredible value for collectors around the globe. If you're looking to explore coins that are in high demand and commanding huge prices in today's market, then you're in the right place. Over the next half hour, we'll take a deep dive into the most valuable Lincoln Memorial pennies, exploring their history, unique features, rarity, market value, and essential tips for collectors. Let's get started. First up, the Lincoln Memorial penny, 1 cent from the year 1970 without mint mark, in excellent condition. This coin has gained a strong reputation in the collecting community for its beauty, its history, and its rising value in today's action-packed market. When a coin like this appears in excellent preservation, it becomes more than just currency. It turns into a piece of history and a prized possession that every collector dreams of adding to their collection. So, in this video, we will explore everything you need to know about this coin, from its background and history to its unique features, rarity, market demand, current dollar value, and tips for collectors who want to secure one of these gems. The Lincoln Memorial Penny series was introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Replacing the iconic wheat penny design, the Memorial Cent remained in production until 2008. Making it one of the longest-running and most recognized designs in U.S. coinage history. The year 1970 stands out in particular because it was a time of transition in the U.S. mint's production, with coins struck in multiple locations, carrying different mint marks. The penny we're talking about today, the 1971 cent without mint mark, belongs to this exciting chapter of history. Its release reflects both the modern industrial minting technology of the time and the enduring respect for America's 16th president. Collectors cherish the 1970 series because it not only ties to an important historical figure but also represents the heart of American coinage during the mid-20th century. The Lincoln Memorial penny from 1970 with a mint mark holds several unique features that make it truly stand out. On the obverse, the coin proudly displays the bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has become legendary in U.S. coin history. The reverse, featuring the Lincoln Memorial in intricate detail, is a masterpiece of design by Frank Gasparo. But what makes the 1970 penny particularly special is its mint mark, which indicates the location of its production. Coins with mint marks from Denver or San Francisco during this period are especially prized because they highlight the variations in minting. In excellent condition, the sharpness of Lincoln's profile, the clean strike of the lettering, and the distinct visibility of the mint mark make this coin a shining example of quality craftsmanship. It is this combination of detail, artistry, and preservation that elevates the 1970 mint-marked penny into the category of rare treasures in the world of coin collecting. Rarity and condition work hand in hand to create incredible demand. The 1970 Lincoln Memorial penny with mint mark is a perfect example of this. While millions of pennies were struck in that year, only a fraction survive today in excellent condition, showing strong detail, minimal wear, and original luster. Collectors seek out these examples because they are not simply common coins, they are representatives of an era, frozen in time with all their beauty preserved. The rarity lies not only in the year and the mint mark but also in the state of preservation. An excellent condition 1970 penny with mint mark can easily outshine other Lincoln Memorial cents and command strong interest from both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts. Every coin preserved at this level tells a story of care, protection, and history, making it highly desirable in today's market. Now let's talk about the exciting part, the market value of the 1970 Lincoln Memorial penny with mint mark in excellent condition. In today's action-driven coin market, where rare and beautifully preserved coins are reaching new heights, this penny has secured a significant position. Depending on its mint mark and its grade, the coin can be worth far more than its face value. Collectors are willing to pay $350,000 and, in some cases, even $700,000 for pristine examples. When a coin shows crisp details, strong luster, and nearly flawless surfaces, it becomes a prized collectible that can bring incredible returns at auction. Market demand continues to rise because investors, collectors, and hobbyists all recognize the long-term value of coins like the 1970 penny. The simple truth is that this coin is not just 1 cent, it's an opportunity, a valuable piece of art, and a tangible asset that holds huge value in today's dollar market. For those who are looking to add a 1970 Lincoln Memorial penny with mint mark to their collection, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. First, always aim for condition. Excellent or uncirculated examples are where the true value lies, so seek out coins with sharp details, original mint shine, and minimal handling. Second, pay close attention to the mint mark itself. Denver and San Francisco mint marks carry special demand, and variations can make a coin even more valuable. Third, consider getting your coin certified by a professional grading service. This not only guarantees authenticity but also provides an official grade, which can boost the market value significantly. Finally, always keep your coins in protective holders or albums to preserve their condition for the future. With patience, research, and the right approach, collectors can find tremendous joy and profit in owning a coin like this. The 1970 Lincoln Memorial Penny with mint mark in excellent condition is more than just a coin, it's a piece of history, a symbol of artistry, and a powerhouse in the collector's market. Its background ties directly to American heritage. Its unique features showcase the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint, its rarity and condition make it highly desirable, and its market value continues to rise in today's exciting auction scene. For collectors, it represents opportunity and pride, and for enthusiasts, it's a shining example of what makes coin collecting such a rewarding passion. So, if you were lucky enough to come across a 1970 penny with a mint mark in excellent condition, hold on to it. It's truly a gem of American coinage that belongs among the most cherished collections. Next up, the Lincoln Memorial Penny, 1 cent, from the year 1975 without mint mark, in the rare red color shade condition. This coin is not just a simple cent from American history, it has become a symbol of rarity, collector passion, and incredible value in today's action-packed coin market. By the end of this video, you will see why this coin is one of the highly sought-after treasures that every serious collector dreams of adding to their collection. To truly understand why the 1975 Lincoln Memorial Penny without mint mark is so valuable, we must first look into its history and background. The Lincoln Memorial Penny was first introduced in 1959, replacing the classic wheat penny design. This new design was created to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it featured the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, a design that instantly stood out for its detail and national pride. The obverse side, of course, carried the timeless bust of Abraham Lincoln, which has been on the penny since 1909. By 1975, the Lincoln Memorial Penny had already become a familiar coin in circulation, but certain variations, especially those with strong mint marks and unique conditions, started becoming prized among collectors. That is why a coin like the 1975 penny without mint mark in flawless red color shade condition is not just any coin, it is a piece of preserved history with immense appeal. What makes this particular coin so special are its unique features. The first detail that collectors admire is the bold mint mark, which identifies where the coin was struck. Mint marks such as D4 Denver or S4 San Francisco can make a significant difference in value, as they represent minting locations that sometimes produced fewer quantities or higher quality strikes. Another feature that elevates this coin is its red color shade condition. Over time, most copper coins darken to brown due to oxidation, but when a Lincoln penny retains its brilliant original red luster, it means the coin has been preserved with extraordinary care. This fiery red color gives it a sharp, eye-catching appearance, which dramatically increases collector demand. The 1975 penny without mint mark glowing in this red brilliance is an example of perfection in coin preservation, and that makes it highly desirable in today's market. Now let's talk about the rarity and condition, which are at the heart of collector demand. Although millions of Lincoln pennies were produced in 1975, very few have survived in perfect red shade condition. Circulation coins quickly lose their luster, get scratches, or fade into dull brown tones. To find one in pristine red, uncirculated, or nearly flawless state is truly a discovery. Collectors know that condition is everything in the coin world, and when a coin combines rarity with exceptional condition, its value skyrockets. This is why the 1975 Lincoln Memorial Penny without mint mark in red condition is constantly on the radar of top collectors. Its scarcity and high grades and its historical appeal make it one of the shining stars in the Lincoln Memorial Penny series. Every major auction sees collectors fighting hard for even a single example, and prices continue to rise because demand heavily outweighs supply. When we examine the current market value of this coin in dollars, the excitement only grows. Depending on the grade and the strength of the red color shade, these coins are commanding tremendous values. Collectors and auction houses are reporting huge figures, with coins in uncirculated red condition being valued at hundreds and in some cases even $720,000, depending on certification and grade level. Market action is constantly moving upward because more collectors are entering the field and the supply of truly red shade 1975 without mint mark pennies is extremely limited. Today's auctions have proven that this coin is more than just a cent, it is a valuable investment that continues to appreciate in price year after year. If you are lucky enough to own one, you are holding a piece of rare American coinage that is worth far more than its face value. For collectors who are looking to find or preserve such a coin, there are some important tips to keep in mind. First, always focus on condition. Look for coins that maintain their original red color shade, as that is the strongest driver of value. Make sure to handle coins with extreme care. preferably wearing gloves to avoid fingerprints that can damage the surface. Storing coins properly in airtight holders or certified slabs will help preserve that precious red luster for decades to come. Another tip is to get your coin graded by a trusted grading service, as certified coins with a high grade bring much more value in the market. Finally, keep your eyes open for auctions and estate sales where hidden treasures like this might appear. You never know when you could discover a 1975 red shade mint mark penny waiting to be claimed. In conclusion, the Lincoln Memorial Penny 1 cent 1975 without mint mark and red color shade condition is far more than just a small copper coin. It is a piece of history, a symbol of rarity, and a highly valuable collector's item in today's market. Its striking red brilliance, combined with its historical background and scarcity, make it one of the most desirable pennies you can own. Collectors continue to chase after this coin because they recognize its beauty, its investment potential, and its enduring connection to American history. If you are a coin collector, this is a coin you will want in your collection. It represents the perfect blend of artistry, preservation, and market value. Next up, the Lincoln Memorial Penny 1 cent 1964 without mint mark, found in stunning uncirculated condition. This coin has been creating a powerful wave in today's numismatic action market, with collectors eagerly searching for top-grade examples, and its value in dollars has seen incredible growth. If you've ever wondered why this particular penny has become a hot target for coin lovers and treasure hunters, then make sure you watch this video till the very end, because we're going to cover everything from its fascinating history and background, to its unique features, rarity, collector demand, current market value, and expert tips for those who are lucky enough to own or find one. So let's get started on this exciting journey into the world of rare American coins. To understand the true significance of the 1964 Lincoln Memorial Penny, we need to step back in time and look at its history and background. The year 1964 was a pivotal time in U.S. coinage history. This was the era of transition, when America was shifting from its earlier decades of post-war stability into a time of new economic developments and cultural change. The Lincoln Memorial Penny design had been introduced only a few years earlier, in 1959, to commemorate the 150th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln and to mark the 50th anniversary of the Lincoln cent designed by Frank Gasparo. The reverse of the coin proudly features the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., symbolizing unity, strength, and national pride. The obverse continues to display Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Lincoln, which has been a beloved symbol on U.S. coinage for generations. The 1964 issue came at a time when coin collecting was booming in America, and the mint was producing large quantities to meet demand. However, among these millions, the coins that have survived in pristine uncirculated condition are now treasures that stand out from the rest, making them highly desirable today. One of the reasons the 1964 Lincoln Memorial Penny without mint mark is attracting so much attention is its unique features. The coin is struck in a bronze composition of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, giving it that rich, warm red luster that collectors love. When preserved in uncirculated condition, these coins often display an incredible shine and sharpness in detail that is rarely seen in circulated pieces. The presence of the mint mark, typically D4 Denver, adds another layer of significance, as it helps distinguish the origin of the coin and contributes to its collectability. Many of these coins show exceptionally strong strikes, crisp lettering, and well-defined Lincoln Memorial columns, making them visually impressive and numismatically valuable. When viewed under good lighting, an uncirculated 1964 penny can show a vibrant, almost mirror-like surface, with minimal contact marks and no signs of wear. This eye appeal plays a major role in the demand for these coins in the market today. Rarity and condition are the heart of collector demand, and this is where the 1964 Lincoln Memorial Penny without mint mark in uncirculated condition truly shines. While it's true that millions of pennies were produced in 1964, the number that have survived untouched by circulation is surprisingly limited. Over the decades, most pennies were spent, handled, or stored in ways that caused scratches, dullness, and loss of original luster. But those few examples that were carefully saved right from the mint and preserved in original rolls, mint sets, or protective holders have become rare gems in the collector's world. Collectors and investors are constantly competing to acquire these coins because they understand that the combination of original mint brilliance, strong strikes, and excellent preservation makes these pennies stand out in any collection. The rarity in top grades creates a sense of exclusivity, making it a priority coin for serious collectors. The current market value of the 1964 Lincoln Memorial Penny without mint mark in uncirculated condition reflects this soaring demand. In today's active numismatic market, uncirculated examples with strong red luster and minimal marks are selling for significantly more than their face value, with prices climbing depending on grade and eye appeal. Coins in brilliant uncirculated condition can attract values ranging from $75,000 for lower uncirculated grades to impressive sums in the $250,000 for certified high-grade specimens. Exceptional examples, especially those with superb red luster and top grading certifications, have been known to achieve even higher auction prices. Collectors recognize the long-term potential of this coin, and many see it as not only a beautiful piece of American history but also a smart investment asset with potential for future appreciation. The continued interest from both domestic and international collectors has pushed its market activity to exciting new levels for collectors who wish to add this coin to their collection or those who have recently discovered one in their possession. There are several important tips to keep in mind. First, preservation is everything. If you have a 1964 Lincoln Memorial penny in uncirculated condition, avoid touching the surface with bare hands, as fingerprints can permanently affect the luster. Store it in a protective holder, capsule, or certified slab to maintain its brilliance. It's also wise to have high-quality examples graded by a reputable third-party grading service, as this can significantly increase both the coin's marketability and its value. Always handle coins carefully by the edges, and keep them in a cool, dry environment to prevent spotting or discoloration over time. For those looking to purchase, focus on coins with strong red color and minimal marks, as these will always command higher premiums. With today's market momentum, acquiring or preserving a top-grade 1964 penny is a powerful way to strengthen any coin collection. As we come to the conclusion of this video, it's clear that the 1964 Lincoln Memorial penny 1 cent without mint mark in uncirculated condition is far more than just a small copper coin. It represents a key piece of numismatic history, a stunning example of American craftsmanship, and a highly sought-after treasure in today's collector market. Its brilliant appearance, historical significance, and growing demand make it a standout coin that continues to capture the attention of enthusiasts everywhere. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for this rare gem can be both exciting and rewarding. If you happen to own one, you're holding a valuable piece that has the potential to shine even brighter in the future. Next up, the 1969 Lincoln Memorial penny in excellent condition, and show you why it is such a prized treasure with a significant value in dollars. To begin, let's look back at the history and background of this coin. The Lincoln Memorial Penny series was first introduced in 1959 to honor the 150th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. Instead of the traditional wheat ears design that had been used since 1909, the reverse was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., symbolizing unity, history, and America's enduring respect for its 16th president. By 1969, the Lincoln Memorial cent had already established itself as a piece of American history in every pocket, but certain mint marks in certain years stood out more than others. The Denver Mint, marked by the small letter D under the year on the obverse of the coin, produced millions of these pennies, yet only a small fraction have survived the test of time in excellent condition. That is why the 1969 Lincoln Memorial penny is seen as such a key piece for serious collectors now. What makes this coin unique are the features that combine artistry and history into one small yet powerful symbol. On the obverse, you'll see the strong and iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has become one of the most famous coin portraits in the world. On the reverse, the detailed design of the Lincoln Memorial itself reveals tiny details, including a representation of the Lincoln statue visible between the columns, a feature that always amazes new collectors when they see it under magnification. The deep engraving, the sharp edges, and the clear strike of the D mint mark are what collectors look for. And in excellent condition, the coin gleams with brilliance, showing off its fine luster, original color, and preserved details that make it stand out against millions of ordinary circulated examples. When we talk about rarity and condition, the 1969 penny becomes even more impressive. Millions were minted, but the vast majority went into circulation and were worn down by years of use. To find one in excellent condition today is truly a remarkable achievement. Collectors understand that while mintage numbers can be high, condition is what creates demand and drives market value. An excellent condition 1969 Lincoln Memorial penny shows minimal signs of wear, maintains strong details on both sides, and often still has its original shine. This makes it a rare find compared to the average circulated pieces you might still see in change today. Rarity is not only about numbers, it is about survival in pristine quality, and that is exactly what makes the 1969 penny such a highly sought-after coin. The current market value in dollars for this coin reflects the demand and respect collectors have for it. In excellent condition, a 1969 D Lincoln Memorial penny can command a strong price in the action-packed world of coin auctions and private sales. Depending on the quality of the strike, the level of preservation, and the luster, values can range from $800,000, with the most exceptional examples reaching into even higher ranges. What is important to understand is that the coin is in demand not just as a historical artifact, but also as a collectible that continues to appreciate. Collectors today are willing to pay premium prices for coins that are graded excellent or higher because they recognize the importance of securing coins that will only become more scarce as time passes. Every year, more collectors enter the hobby, but the number of 1969 D pennies in excellent condition remains fixed, and that simple law of supply and demand ensures rising values in the market for collectors who are looking to add a 1969 D Lincoln Memorial penny to their collection. There are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always look for coins that maintain their original details and shine. Excellent condition coins are often graded by professionals, so acquiring one that has been certified can add confidence and security to your investment. Second, store your coin properly. Use protective holders or coin albums to ensure that the penny maintains its condition over the years. Third, when possible, look for coins with the sharpest details on both Lincoln's portrait and the Lincoln Memorial design. These are the ones that stand out when collectors compare pieces, and these are the coins that always bring top dollar in the market. Remember that this coin is not just a piece of currency, it is a symbol of history, artistry, and rarity that will continue to increase in value as time moves forward. In conclusion, the Lincoln Memorial penny from 1969 with the D mint mark in excellent condition is a coin of high demand and great value in today's collector market. Its history ties it to the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln, its design captures both artistry and symbolism, and its rarity in excellent condition makes it one of the most sought-after coins from the late 1960s era. Collectors know that finding one in such remarkable preservation is a true achievement, and its current market value in dollars reflects that. This is not just a coin, it is a treasure of American history, a prized collectible, and a smart investment for the future. Next up, the Lincoln Memorial penny 1-cent coin from 1982 without a mint mark. At first glance, it may look like a simple copper-colored penny you might find in your change, but once you look deeper, you realize this is a rare and highly desirable treasure in today's collector market. This coin has an incredible story, carries unique features, and in excellent condition, it holds significant value in dollars, making it a must-watch for anyone serious about coin collecting. We're going to explore its history, its unique background, why collectors are paying so much for it today, and the real dollar value it commands right now in the action market. The 1982 Lincoln Memorial penny represents a pivotal time in American coinage. It was during this year that the U.S. Mint made one of the most important changes in the history of the cent. Up until 1982, the penny had been made primarily of copper. But due to the rising cost of copper and economic pressures, the Mint decided to transition from a mostly copper composition to a copper-plated zinc coin. This change marked the end of an era. During 1982, both copper cents and zinc cents were struck, and this unique transition year created a wide range of varieties, including the highly prized examples without mint marks. Collectors know that any coin connected to a year of transition in composition and design is worth a closer look, and the 1982 penny without a mint mark stands out as one of the most remarkable examples from this period. Its historical significance alone makes it a must-have in any serious coin collection. What makes the 1982 Lincoln Memorial penny without mint mark so fascinating are its defining features. First, the lack of a mint mark tells us that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike coins from Denver or San Francisco, Philadelphia coins at that time were generally produced in huge numbers, but this particular year's no mint mark examples in excellent condition have become incredibly sought after because of their role in the copper-to-zinc transition. Another feature that sets it apart is its composition. Some examples from 1982 were made of 95% copper, while others were made of the newer zinc composition with just a thin layer of copper plating. Determining which variety you have is part of the thrill for collectors, but both types have gained tremendous value over the years, especially when preserved in excellent condition. The coin still proudly displays the beloved portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design that itself has now become a symbol of nostalgia for collectors since it was later replaced by the Lincoln bicentennial designs and the shield cent. These features combine to make the 1982 penny without mint mark an instantly recognizable and highly collectible piece of American history. Rarity plays a central role in why collectors chase after this coin with such passion. While millions of pennies were minted in 1982, finding one without a mint mark in excellent condition is far from easy today. Most of these coins circulated heavily, being passed around in everyday transactions, which means the majority have scratches, discoloration, and wear. To hold onto a specimen that has survived in excellent condition is like discovering a hidden treasure. Collectors are not just interested in the fact that this coin represents a transitional year, but they are also deeply attracted to the condition. In the world of coin collecting, condition is king. Excellent, uncirculated, or near pristine specimens from 1982 without a mint mark command premium values because they are both rare and beautiful. Demand is consistently high because collectors know these coins are not only historically important but also a smart investment. Every year, fewer high-quality examples are available on the open market, which makes those that remain all the more valuable now. Let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the current market value of the 1982 Lincoln Memorial penny without mint mark in excellent condition. In today's action market, this coin is commanding impressive prices that reflect both its rarity and high demand. Depending on the exact variety, whether it is the copper or zinc version, and the quality of preservation, these coins can sell for $400,000 at auction. Collectors who hold examples graded at the highest levels, with full luster and sharp details, have seen their coins reach enormous values, sometimes even surprising experts with record-breaking sales. The coin's value continues to climb because demand is not slowing down. More collectors are entering the hobby and discovering the importance of the 1982 penny without mint mark. When we talk about excellent condition coins today, we are looking at a hot market where each example represents both historical significance and financial opportunity for collectors who are either looking to add this coin to their collection or who already own one. There are some important things to keep in mind. First, always check the condition carefully. If you have a 1982 penny without a mint mark that appears bright, sharp, and free of major blemishes, you may have something worth a significant amount. It is always a good idea to have coins graded by a professional grading service, as certified coins almost always bring higher prices at auction. Another tip is to pay attention to the weight of the coin. Since 1982 was a transition year, copper pennies weigh about 3.11 grams while zinc pennies weigh about 2.5 grams. This distinction can make a big difference in value. Finally, store your coin properly. Protecting it from scratches, environmental damage, and handling ensures it maintains its excellent condition and maximum value over time. By taking these steps, collectors can secure not just a coin but a true piece of American history that will continue to rise in demand and value. The Lincoln Memorial penny 1 cent 1982 without mint mark is far more than just loose change. It represents a turning point in U.S. mint history, showcases unique features, and stands today as one of the most desirable coins among collectors. In excellent condition, it carries immense demand and holds strong value in the action market, proving that even the smallest coin can have a huge impact in the world of numismatics. Collectors know that this is not just a coin, it is a story, a piece of history, and an investment rolled into one. If you ever come across a 1982 penny without mint mark in top condition, you are holding something special, something that the collector community recognizes and values at the highest level. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this deep dive into the fascinating 1982 Lincoln Memorial penny without mint mark has inspired you and given you a new appreciation for just how extraordinary this coin really is. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your searches always bring you treasures of history and value.